Hey guys, my name is Avinash and welcome to my YouTube channel. What's on my Mac is the title, isn't it? Okay, so a quick intro about me. I'm a software engineering graduate student, so you will see a lot of developing tools. I know, but please bear with me. I'll also show you some productivity tools and the tools that I use day to day in my life. So let's jump into the video. The most used apps are on my dock, and let's take a look at my browsers. I use two browsers, one is Safari and the other one is Chrome. So we can keep on debating which browser is the best, but in fact it actually comes to you on what kind of browser you want to use. But I would use Safari if I want to save more battery life on my Mac, or I would use Google Chrome on the other hand if you are a hardcore Google fan and you use a lot of Google apps. But Google Chrome is a battery killer and it takes up your RAM space a tiny bit more than Safari, but I don't know, it actually comes to your own preference on what kind of browsers you want to use. The next app on my dock is Microsoft Outlook. So that is my go-to email client app, and I prefer the app version rather than the web version because it has cool features and it has a lot of customizing options for your mail, which makes it a bit more productive. I don't know. And also you will get the email notifications without logging into your web browser. How cool is that? You have to just keep your app open in the background and you get notifications for the mail. Moving on to the next app is Todoist. So if you want to know how I get my things done to be more productive, then this is the app. Todoist is a clean to-do list app, and I also used it on my iPhone. So this has various features, but I'm on the free trial version. Guys, don't judge me, I'm a student. So this app syncs very well if you have this app on your other devices. You even have a view like to view the inbox and to see the today's tasks and for the next 7 days. And if you are behind schedule, you can just click one button to just reschedule it for the next day. How cool is that? So being productive, right? The next app on my dock is IntelliJ IDEA. So it's an IDE for developers where you write program and you create stuff. The next app is Pycharm, which is also an IDE, but it's for Python. And the next app is Item. It's a command line interface which allows you to talk with the Mac. The next app on my dock is Spotify. Spotify is my go-to app for listening to music. So music helps me a lot to get my work done. And I listen to 80s rock. It's the golden age. That's it on my dock. So now let's look into my Launchpad. So the first page on my Launchpad has all the defaults app that comes with the MacBook. So let's not talk about that and waste the time. Next app is the Google Keep. So if you haven't been using Keep or actually had no idea it even existed, there are plenty of reasons why you should give it a try. One of the greatest benefit of Keep is its seamless integration with the entire Google ecosystem. That means if you rely heavily on Gmail, Google Drive or any other Google apps, you can easily share the items in the Keep between the other platforms. Items in your Keep app can also be shared directly with other users without having to go through the typical share menu that you may see in the other systems. So guys, if you're not giving it a try, give it a try. Draw.io, it's actually a tool for a course that I use, and I have Xcode. It's an IDE for software development which we write codes in it, and there is Spotify. Let's go to the next page. So over here there is Final Cut Pro. So for you guys who don't know what Final Cut Pro is, it's actually a video editing software made by Apple, and it's only available for Apple devices, and it's only available on the Mac. It's a really good professional video editing software, and I use Final Cut Pro for editing my videos. Next app is Slack. Slack is a great way to communicate with your team. It's a great communication channel overall. And I have Dropbox, I have Google Hangouts, and other default app that comes with Mac. And I use VLC Media Player to view any MP4 format file or any movies that I download. And I also believe they have some basic editing tools, like to cut the video, to crop the video, and to merge the video. So it's pretty much handy. And the next communication channel is Discord. So I use it for my project team communication. It's so cool. And I've been switching between TickTick and Todoist. TickTick is also a to-do app, but I'm going to stick with Todoist. And the next is WebStorm. It's an IDE for website development. God, this app is the best app that I've ever used so far. It's called the Stack. Stack is an internet launchpad that increases the efficiency of working with the web for the average internet user by allowing simultaneous use of multiple web apps within a neatly organized working environment. And you know what? This is all free. You could have multiple windows open within the same window. You can understand what I'm meaning, right? Like, you could literally see it on the screen. It is so good for multitasking and to have multiple applications open, like different windows. You guys have to definitely try it. The next app is the Pycharm. You're already seen in my doc. The next is Docker, MongoDB Compass, Eclipse, Kindle, and all the development stuff. Next up is Shazam. So if you guys don't know what Shazam is, it's an application that can identify music, movies, advertising based on a short sample played using the microphone on the device. It's totally free and it's available for iOS and for Android as well. So if you guys are out somewhere and you are listening to a music which has been played in the store or something, and you don't know what song has been playing but you really like the song, you could just open this app and just Shazam it, and it will say what song is that. It's cool, I know. On the list, the next app is Atom. Atom is a free and open source text and source code editor for Mac, Linux, and Microsoft Windows. And like most other configurable text editor, Atom enables user to install third-party packages and themes to customize the features and look of the editor. Next up is Xmind. Xmind is a mind mapping and brainstorming software. In addition to the management elements, the software can be used to capture ideas, clarify thinking, manage complex information, and promote team collaboration. It supports mind maps, fishbones diagram, tree diagram, organization charts, spreadsheets, and more. For Xmind Pro, you actually get some extra features like to export the mind maps into Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and PDF. So I use this app to understand any new concepts, and this app works as a great revision tool, like in the last minute before you go inside the examination hall. I would recommend this app for you guys to try. It's a definite go. The next app that we're going to talk about is one of the essential app during my university days. This app is a lifesaver for me because it allows you to record audio, and I use this app during my lecture, not my lecture, when I'm listening to the lecture. So Microsoft OneNote is a program for free form information gathering and multiple user collaboration. It gathers users' notes, drawings, screen clippings, and audio commentaries. Notes can be shared with other OneNote users over the internet or a network. So this app basically allows you to do everything for free. And I have the Xmind flowchart inside this app to make my notes more easier to understand in the workflow. And the best part about this app is you can just click and just type anywhere you want. It's amazing. The last app I'm going to talk about is called Spectacle. Honestly, I don't think that is a best, but this one is pretty awesome, affordable, and usually ranks in the top 5 paid apps in the Mac store. I use this as its combo of using either key shortcuts or grid system is great. That's all I have for this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. So please drop a like button, subscribe, and share. Have a great day, guys.